Hey guys, my name's Colin Wood and welcome to the WABC World Adaptive Boxing Council, a world first for adaptive to box. I'd just like to say sorry that I haven't been on, but life has been a challenge, especially when I came out and stated that adaptive could box and MMA. Then I hope you understand that if we're going to do this, then from that day that I came out and stated this, I hope you understand that I've been writing a full document procedure for an inclusion tool like no other. And that means fitting every disabled person to be included and give a choice. If they want to box, then there is a program for them to box. I like to point out that you should never presume anything in life because it can have a funny thing of coming back and biting you on the backside. And the one thing that why I built up adaptive boxing was because I wanted to prove a point. The same as any one of us. We're all human. When someone has the best intentions in life, then you can see that there's no sunshine or unicorns or rainbows. It's full of ignorance, egos, and people that feel that it's all about them. This wasn't about me, and this wasn't about you. This was about the collective. After all, we're talking about inclusion of community. And if we're going to put a sport in front of people, then it should be benefit for all, not just one single inclusion of disabled community. So when I first came out to state that adaptive could box, then I'd already had a good knowledge base because I'd already had a good team at first point to actually help me to educate the word boxing. These gentlemen have been a lifeline because to focus on something which a lot of people stated that adaptive couldn't box, then I hope you understand. I've just proved a point day in, day out. Now, I hate presumption. You should never presume. You should always read the whole book, not the first page. And the problem is that doors in life swing both ways. So that can argue a good case on the wrong people that I've met in life or those people that are not professionally minded. In order to showcase something, I hope you understand, trials had to be done methodical and with a bit of integrity, especially when we're testing out new grounds and trying to see what points we can prove. Now, don't forget, a lot of disabled persons want to be taken seriously in life, but we have to do this correctly because at the end of the day, one punch can kill you. The problem is that who's going to be the guinea pigs? I was the guinea pig for the main reason because the problem is I wanted to see what sort of level of art of boxing without boxing we could actually achieve. Because of certain issues with different disabilities, I hope you understand, we had to be methodical in that because some people will get a Superman complex. The problem is that now that we've got a team of great people on the WABC, now we can go into the future knowing that we've got a correct ideology. And I think it's going to amaze people the level of how much we can actually include everybody and compete in somewhat shape or fashion. Inclusion of community. That's what sport is all about, especially having a duty of care. But the problem is that with insurance, everything else, then yeah, we've been methodical in this approach and every athlete knows that. And it means that basically now, with all that evidence that we've put together, that we can actually bring a very unique, safe environment to fit every single adaptive athlete. Amputees fit a criteria, they can turn professional. You've got elite wheelchair users, which it is elite wheelchair boxers, because if you discriminate by taking the punches away, then it's not boxing. Then you've got that which is other equipment that's going to be tested and used so that it stops these people being joined together on, or having people holding a wheelchair and pushing you in. then I'm sorry, but that's the most unsafest boxing you'll ever get in today's world. Now we get down to certain levels of that which is head trauma as well as severity, number one, in disability, then we can still include adaptive to box and be a part of the community. So if you want to know anything about boxing, then please visit www.worldadaptiveboxingcouncil.com and contact the president of the WABC, Jodie Bennett, as well as the vice president, which is Terry Canty. Then I hope you understand this is a new era in adaptive boxing. And I hope I've made a little bit more sense of what I couldn't say at the beginning, I can certainly say now. Welcome to the WABC. Welcome to a fully inclusive tool that includes every single disabled person. And if you think life is easy, then I hope you understand it's not impossible. Have a great day. Be well. Keep rolling with the punches.